Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Moto Mengy. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, then welcome back. Today I'm in the town of Sophia, West Virginia. And I'm riding with my brother and a friend of mine. We're riding south. We're on our way to Mengy Valley, North Carolina for a week of riding around the Smoky Mountains and roller rousing. We're meeting some friends of ours from Florida who are coming up to meet us there in Mengy Valley, and then we're going to spend a week together. But for right now, we are on West Virginia Route 16. We're riding Route 16 from Sophia down to Tazewell. And then we're going from Tazewell down to Marion, Virginia. This will probably be a two-part road spotlight because West Virginia 16 is a rather long road from Sophia here down to Marion. I think 2-3 hours, I believe, so I'll do it in two parts, just capturing scenery for this top part. But the bottom half of West Virginia 16 is what's commonly referred to as the back of the dragon, which is a counterpart to the tail of the dragon down in Tennessee. And in my opinion, the back of the dragon is a better road for riding than the tail of the dragon is. So let's begin. So here we are in 16, just south of Sophia, West Virginia, the town. As you can see, 16 turns curvy almost immediately. That also goes up and down lots of elevation changes too. Hills and valleys along the way. 16 through West Virginia is an awesome motorcycle road. Just beautiful and great fun for riding. Very scenic too. Like I said before, I'm with my brother and my friend of mine, both on Harleys, as you can tell from the rumble ahead of us. Hopefully my voice comes through in the audio and gets more of my voice and less of the Harley sounds ahead of me, but we'll see. Now West Virginia 16 down south of Tazewell is what's known as the back of the dragon, but in my opinion, the entire road from Interstate 64, which is about where Sophia is, down to Marion, the entire length of 16 is an awesome ride. It's a little bit of this, mountain roads that wind their way up and down through hillsides and valleys, and then mixed in with a little bit of scenic, like country farmland touring too, and fields and stuff. But it is twisty, so you gotta be, you gotta have your wits about you. You can't be careless through here. Lots of rock formations along the side, and even a few really good scenic overlooks along the way too. And I know a lot of people believe that the back of the dragon is like one of the best motorcycle roads in the country, or at least the East Coast at least, but and it is fun. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna lie. The tail of the dragon is a lot of fun to ride, but roads like this, the back of the dragon, in my opinion, they're more fun to ride because when you're on the tail of the dragon, you've got to really pay attention to the roads carefully because it's so technical, so twisty that you can't take your eyes off the road for a second. You can't look around for sightseeing. Not really anyway, not if you want to be safe. A lot of people run the tail of the dragon very fast and dangerously, in all honesty. Whereas here on the tail of the dragon, you can kind of leisurely ride at your own pace. And the twists and the turns aren't so sudden or severe that you have to really ride very technically. It's just kind of, it's just fun. It's just nice. And it does afford you time to look around and enjoy the scenery too. For me, me, it's just a better riding road. And by better, I mean more fun, I guess. It's nice in the fall, too. I've been on this road in the fall when the leaves are down, and the view is, you get a little more of a visibility, I guess, when the leaves are down. You can see through the trees better and stuff. Look at that view out there. Woohoo! It's 59 degrees right now. It's a little brisk this morning. I mean, I'm fine. I got my heated grips and my heated seat on. And the goldwing blocks enough wind that doesn't bother me that much. My friend up there, Cleet, the one right ahead of me, he's on a 2007 Heritage Softail. It's got a windshield, but you know, there's no fairings or anything on that bike. He feels a lot of the wind. Railroad. Damn, this road is fun. I could spend all day just riding this road back and forth, up and down, from sun up to sundown. But we're not going to. We're heading down to Mengy Valley, North Carolina, on the Smoky Mountains. Maybe we'll come home this way too. Lots of railroad crossings. A lot of train tracks in West Virginia. That's a good thing, though. There's a couple of houses here out in the middle of nowhere. This is a small town. Amigo. This is the town of Amigo, West Virginia. Never heard of it. Can you imagine living here though, on this road? Like you drive this road every day just to get home. Wouldn't that be awesome? I'd be okay with that. Mullens, West Virginia. Still on Route 16 South. See the sign right there says so. Wow. 60 really weaves its way throughout the town of Mullens, doesn't it? Very rustic looking town. Looks like lots of old industry. It might still be here to some degree, but I don't know. Well, one thing Mullens has going for it, the scenery is spectacular. I wonder where that shrine is over there. I don't know. That's one disadvantage of riding in groups. You can't just stop and pull over and sightsee along the way. Because, you know, you gotta stay with the rest of the group to stay together. And trying to herd a group off the side of the road at a moment's notice is like herding kittens in a large warehouse. You just can't do it. So when you're riding in groups, you do give up a little bit of freedom as far as stopping and sightseeing goes. That's okay though. I can always go back on my own sometime and putz around, sightsee. Oh, that was a fun curve. Long and wide. Nice curve. This road is so much fun. Still south on West Virginia 16. Going downhill now, though I doubt the GoPro really shows it very well. There's not much along this area of Route 16. Not many roads off to the side or not many towns. It's pretty much mountainsides and trees. The town of Welch, West Virginia. Well, it says city of Welch with a sign, so I guess they call it a city here in West Virginia. And yeah, look at the tall buildings. I guess it is a city. Wow. Route 16 goes right through the city of Welch. are some big buildings here. Wow. Right in a little mountain valley. Pretty cool. Nice view to the right. Wow. I don't know if the Wood X2 can capture that. It might be too low to the horizon point. There's some nice homes in the city of Welch. Right turn, Clyde. Little train underpass. It's probably the same tracks we crisscrossed like a dozen times so far today. If I remember right, this part of Route 16 just south of the city of Welch is really fun. Past this truck. Oh, we're going to get stuck behind this truck. Damn, we gotta get past this guy. Trucks on a twisty road. Wow. Feel bad for that truck driver. Yeah. Now the road narrows down to one lane. That's the thing about a Heritage Softail. They drag their floorboards real easy on roads like this. I know, I had one for 6 years. I had 2005 Heritage Softail. I had those floorboards growing down pretty good. This goldwing can lean a lot better than the Heritage Softail can. I have a hard time dragging the pegs on this bike. I know McKinley 7 can do it pretty easy, but I don't ride as hard as he does. dump truck is gonna have to really be careful coming down this hill, down this side, because we got another one, probably in a convoy. Well, we're stuck behind a slow dump truck now, going down this steep incline or decline. I don't think we're getting around this guy. One thing about the roads in West Virginia, for the most part, they're all in fantastic shape. Like, up in Pennsylvania, my home state, we're pretty much famous for having terrible roads in Pennsylvania. Just the road quality is bad. I'm not sure why that is. It's probably PennDOT's fault. They probably don't do a very good job, but like 95% of the roads here in West Virginia are just in really beautiful, smooth macadam and concrete. They're great. Not much crap on the roads. I wish Pennsylvania had half as good of roads as this state does. So we pull over for a while back there and let the trucks pass us for about 10 minutes. The whole convoy of dump trucks traveling down Route 16. So we gave them a wide buffer, and now we're going to continue down here. Free to go at our own pace. We sat for 10 minutes and there really wasn't any traffic. Man, I'll tell you what, these dump trucks are really hogging up this road. I don't know what they're going or where they're going to or coming from. Must be quarries around here somewhere. Now this part of 16 is a lot like the tail of the dragon. Back to back hairpins and very technical. Only a little more scenery along this route. And a few more straightaways and a few more. I could be wrong. It feels like the tail of the dragon. It does. Sure is fun though. Gotta be careful of all the dump trucks. Man, oh man. It's like they've taken over West Virginia Route 16 today. I've been on this road many times in my lifetime. I don't remember so many dump trucks ever being on here before. Maybe I was riding on weekends when they weren't active or weren't driving around. I don't know. My brother ran way ahead. Cleet and I are back here hanging back a bit because the heritage Softail can't lean through the curves so good, but my brother's on a street glide. He tore way ahead of us. We'll catch up down here a little bit. Yeah, I love this road. In general though, I love West Virginia. West Virginia has, surprisingly, some of the best motorcycle roads I've experienced in the country. Now, I've ridden in 46 of the 48 continuous states. The only two states I've not been in is Washington and Louisiana. That's it, those two. But I would place West Virginia pretty high on the best states to ride in list, to be honest. Possibly top 5, and really truthfully, it's that good. Welcome to the city of War, West Virginia. W-A-R, War. Feels like a mining town to me. Like an old mining town. Nice view down Main Street, though. Well, it's really the only street. road is so much damn fun. What beautiful scenery on this road. And of course some old rundown buildings too. Bit of both. Wow, we're really going uphill right now. It's quite a grade. Yeah. This is why we ride. Roads like Virginia 16 are what riding is all about. Now we're no longer in West Virginia, we're now in Virginia. We crossed over just a few miles ago. So I forgot, the back of the Dragon is technically in Virginia. Tazewell is Virginia, not West Virginia. Man, this is awesome. Uphill switchbacks. And technically we're not on the back of the Dragon yet. This is just the section of 16 that leads to the back of the Dragon. It gets better than this. It's like riding a roller coaster. Only you're in control. At least somewhat. I have to go back down here sometime. I'm on my goldwing by myself to tour around, because I've never really ridden too much of the area around Virginia 16. Just this road by itself. Pit stop. I don't think it's open. Everyone, we're only a few minutes out of Tazewell, Virginia right now. We're gonna stop in Tazewell and look for a bite to eat, probably gas up, at least for the Heritage Softail, before we head down for part 2 of this road spotlight for Virginia/West Virginia 16. And part 2 will be labeled the back of the Dragon. Look at that view out there, sweet. So thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for part 2 of this video. For the remainder of this road spotlight, arguably the best part of this road, honestly. The section of 16 from Sophia down to Tazewell is only an appetizer for the main course. That is the back of the Dragon. Ooh, I can't wait to get on it. Thanks for watching, leave any comments, yada yada yada. Take care, see you next time.